First, we have Dice and Slice. This is a roll and write game where you're going to be rolling dice and then slicing up a pizza. Oh, I do like slicing pizza. I like eating pizza. And that's what this game does. The first thing we need to talk about in this game is that the box turns into a dice tower, which is okay. I mean, it makes storing the game a bit more of a pain in the neck since the stuff can come out here. I'm a big fan of dice towers, hence the name of the show. And even I started rolling the dice on the table after a while. So what you're doing in this game is you are rolling things into a slice. On a player's turn, they're going to roll these 2 dice. And they're going to pick one of the dice, and everyone else will take the other die. And you're going to draw lines here. So if you look closely at the die, you'll notice there's a grid on it. And it's going to be filled with dots. Now, some of them are connected by lines, but that doesn't really matter. And the reason I say it doesn't matter is because whenever you draw dots on a board, so let's say I draw this shape here on the board and connect it with these things. And then later on, I roll this die here and I draw it like this. Whenever you have 2 dots orthogonally next to each other, you need to draw a line between them. You're required to do so. What you're doing is you're slicing the pizza. You never draw a line diagonally. And you're trying to cut your pizza up into rectangular or square shapes. So here, for example, is a finished pizza. And you can see all the different shapes, but they're all squares or rectangles. And that matters because at the end of the game, and the end of the game happens when someone finishes their pizza, you're going to score for each shape. Each single square is a point. But if you get a 15, you can't be bigger than 15, you get 36 points. Also, when you make a shape, if you're the first person to enclose, for example, 2 pepperonis in one shape, you get 20 points. If you are the first person to get one of all 3 toppings, you get 40 points. So you're going to get these bonus points plus the points for all these, and whoever has the most points is the winner. Okay, I don't really care, like I said, about the dice tower, but it's neat that it's a guess in there. Although, like I said, it does have a problem. I keep losing stuff out of this box. The pencils fall out every once in a while. But Dice and Slice is a weird game when you first play it because you roll the dice and you're placing dots, and you could easily place dots and start slicing pizza immediately, but you don't want single squares. You want big pieces. And you also want to enclose pieces. You have to always draw at least 1 dot. But if a thing shows, 5 dots on it, and I draw just one of those dots, and the other 4 dots are already on my board, so they kind of cancel out. That's fine. I might get exactly what I want. But someone who's playing faster than you might get ahead and win. And I like that. It's not complicated, and it's neat. It takes a bit to kind of wrap your mind around. Your slices are always squares or rectangles, and if you put 2 dots next to each other, you need to immediately connect them. But once you get it, I think there's some interesting ideas in this one a lot. This felt interesting and unusual and fun for me. I give this a 7.5. Nice theme. I like everything, just a minor flaw in the production.